I work with freshwater mussels primarily. Freshwater mussels are one of the most endangered groups of organisms in the world and in the country, and they're considered indicators of water quality. So through conserving freshwater mussels, I'm able to work with all other things that use aquatic resources. So mussels are very important parts of the ecosystem, and mussel presence actually is helpful for all other groups like fishes and birds and mammals. And not only does conserving freshwater mussels help other animals, but it also helps people. Because when freshwater mussels are conserved, it also helps clean up our waterways to provide drinkable and swimmable waters for all types of recreation and human use. Collaborative projects that I've worked on recently was a collaboration that was basically nationwide. We have been working with members from Pennsylvania and Ohio and West Virginia to conserve a population of federally endangered mussels, and we've been moving them from Pennsylvania to a few selected rivers in Illinois to help boost the numbers of a couple different species and hopefully help them reestablish themselves here in Illinois. The favorite thing about my job is probably getting to work outside in the field. I'm literally immersed in a river on some days when I go to work, which is great. Or I might get to go canoeing while I'm recording data. And so that's a very good perk for being a field biologist. I would say that my interest was developed at a very early age. I always liked to spend time outside doing hobbies and things. But I really became passionate about aquatic conservation when I went to college at NC State University, and I became involved in the student chapter of the Wildlife Society there and the Fisheries Society, and I was able to meet other professionals in my field as well as volunteer on different side projects and learn about internships. And through those internships, I really got a greater understanding of what it means to work in conservation and what a career could look like. One of the main things to remember is to just get involved and volunteer and meet other professionals, go and shadow people in jobs, because especially in the field that I'm in, it's pretty competitive. There's a lot of people that kind of want to do this type of research, and so anything that you can do from an early age to make yourself stand out, stand above others, is really helpful. This isn't a field where anyone would ever get rich doing, but there are definitely ways that you can make a very reasonable living and enjoy what you're doing at the same time. So the future of green careers, at least in my field in conservation research, I believe is wide open. I think we're at the very beginning of a cutting edge of new research available. There have been a whole lot of new technologies, such as using DNA for population analysis or biostatistics to really get a better understanding of population size of all different types of animals in the ecosystem. And so I believe that within the next 10 to 20 years, there's going to be completely new careers in conservation that right now we don't even know exist. So there's a wide future available for people interested in green careers. So the future of green careers, at least in my field in conservation research, I believe is wide open. I think we're at the very beginning of a cutting edge of new research available. There have been a whole lot of new technologies, such as using DNA for population analysis or biostatistics to really get a better understanding of population size of all different types of animals in the ecosystem. And so I believe that within the next 10 to 20 years, there's going to be completely new careers in conservation that right now we don't even know exist. So there's a wide future available for people interested in green careers.